Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, go today and avoid the packs and save some racks. Head on over, use code CC for 15% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back today and we are testing the rule set for what is it called? Super Bowl. We're testing the rule set for Super Bowl. I want to see if it's good or bad. This Russell Wilson 425 sounds like a steal for me. We're gonna use him, get some training and do it. I did it before. So when you guys, the earlier video, we pulled a 95 on the first pack, skewed it a little bit, did a couple more rolls in between recording. They were probably more normal than I did this Russell Wilson thing previously again. And we pulled a 95 during that one as well. So I feel like those were a little skewed. I want accurate results, right? So there's two things we're looking at here to do. One, see, do we get training value back? We're going to roll 49,000. Do we get 49,000 back? Two, very important. If we just sell all the cards off, is it profit? We spent 425. Could we sell them all for 460 combined? Maybe, probably, maybe. And then the other one is if we take all our 82s and our 88s, hopefully have enough to do a 95 hero set and then sell everything else off as well. How does that work? So that's the way we're going to be looking at doing this again. It's just a lot of rolls. We want to see, is this profitable, right? Starting out 88, very good. What you want. These Eli Mannings or stuff that are selling, that's from earlier. That's from earlier. All that stuff was selling. There was a good amount of profit involved earlier in my rolls, but I didn't record it. We didn't talk about it. It's fine. 86. Again, anything that comes up is selling right now. It's not me manipulating. It's just from earlier. Okay. I just want to keep that clear that everything we're going to have in our binder here is new. Is a new. Frank Gore will be the first card we start looking at when we sort by newest. Right. 90 Alfred. Very good. These 86s, 88s, 90s, all good cards. You don't want many 82s, but if you get the 82s, that's what we want to see of how do we turn those into more than they're worth, right? Because 82s are still 9 or 10k, you know. The 84s maybe the worst card to pull, but we got to see how we can use this. Can we make coins on this? Can we make training on this? Does this really work? What happens if you don't get lucky? What happens if you do get lucky? If you do get lucky, obviously profit is on the way. We love profit. But the way to say, like, this is how you could make coins is when you don't get lucky, right? If you get lucky, obviously you make coins. If you don't get lucky, you make coins. How much do you lose? Is it worth the risk? Is there a risk? How much risk is involved? This is what we need to see. Now, so these are a little more normal right now. Again, don't expect to pull a 95 when you roll this stuff. They're rare. They are rare. 92. Very good. I didn't pull a 92 since the second pack this morning. So I've done a lot of rolls since then. Not a lot of 92s. There's a 95, Sony Michelle. So this is going to be a profitable roll set. We already know that we got 88, 92, 95. But again, does this feel skewed? I don't know. If I pulled 3 95s in 100,000 training, I don't know if that considers me lucky. If you haven't done it, that means you're unlucky. So what I need you guys to do is post in the comment section for everyone else to see how much training you rolled, how many 95s you pulled. That's what I really care about. And don't lie. Let's be honest here. Because if you start to lie, you're just going to skew data. We don't want any sort of skewed data. Another 88, very good. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now, I do personally believe that selling the cards does provide more value than re-rolling training. You can buy training back. It does take a little bit longer to do, but you know, about an hour really. List them up on your phone. There's not that many different cards. You can mass list cards on the app, right? Bam, done. Oh, I got 12 Eli Mannings. Put them all up. 12. The people will buy them. People are looking for the cards. People are looking to use the cards, make sets or for training or whatever. Who knows what they're trying to do, but they're trying to do something. I know that much. I'm not expecting any other 95s here. We got 2 more rolls, but that other 90 is good. What are we're at? 48,000, 50,000 training. We're definitely going to crush that. We are going to crush that number. But not really what my concern is for it. So it takes 7 82s, right? And 5 88 pluses to create one of these guys right here. 7 82s, 5 88 plus, right? I say 82s because that's just the lowest. You would probably want to lean more towards 84s, right? So we could do it once from this rule set on that one, and then come back, and we could actually hit it twice, which wouldn't be smart because the 90s are more expensive. Don't put in the expensive cards. If you have 90s and 92s, please don't put this in here. So from doing the roll, we could actually have gotten another one, right? They sell for $250 or so. This, trust me, this roll set is a TC sell everything roll set. 100%. That's exactly what it is. Because we hit big. We're gonna do it again, but I'm gonna keep all this sort of in the binder here. We see that Sony right here, he's going for 235. Cool. Johnson is probably more along 100, 78, 80, 87K. So almost right there. That's our profit right there. I'll post these cards up real quick while we're talking about it, and then like I said, everything else you go ahead and you just you do what you want with it. Again, if we're pulling 95s, I feel like we're getting lucky. I don't want to feel like we're getting lucky. So what I'm going to do, I want to mark our spot here. I'm going to put this card on the trade block just so he marks our spot. So when we come back, we know exactly where we are. Okay? Don't worry about the coins. Coins is not an issue. We know we're making coins right now. But I want to come back and roll again. I'm going to buy another Russell Wilson. We see I'm already back up to the coins I was at before. But I'm pulling 95, so it's skewed. I actually don't want to pull a 95 to go through this and see. Russ is gone. I mean, he's considerably more expensive here right now. Right, 485. 45 is pretty pricey. Especially we just bought one for 425, but is what it is. 485. It would be looking for 520 ish when we would come back and roll again. So let's see here. Again, we get 20 something rolls out of it. Not bad, but I feel like it's okay. I've seen a lot of you guys on Twitter say, "Oh, I've lost. I didn't pull anything." That does happen from time to time. I do not feel that this is guaranteed coins. I feel like there is a risk because you could really just hit a pretty bad streak here, and I did earlier. But I've hit 3 good streaks. 3 good streaks, 1 bad streak. Feel okay with those numbers so far. See if we can get anything else out of this roll. Again, 88s and 90s, good. Like those. Those are fine. You don't need much to really profit coins back. You would rather pull 82s than 84s. Ideally, these 6s, again, they sell for 13, 14, 15K. Not too bad. The 90s are about 30 or 40K. 97s we saw 80K. 92s, 80K is what I mean. So let's just keep rolling. Let's see. I think there's... I don't mind doing this. We may roll our profits into losses at a certain point, but I don't mind doing this at all. I feel like just because there's so few cards you can actually pull, the odds are in our favor. Ever so slightly. Just a little in our favor, and that's all it takes. If you guys ever play or actually gamble, you know how that works. The smallest edge can lead to the greatest rewards for us. Another 90. Give me 90s, man. I'll take all these 90s. 90s good training. What is it? There we go. John Johnson sold. Bam. Bam. I might sit here for hours doing this. That might happen. I don't really care if I lose, personally. I'm more in the entertainment part for me at this point. Russell Okung. I don't mind him. 2100 trading for him is a lot. But, hey, you know, if you're going to lose, at least lose on a card that is high coin per trading value. And remember, you're buying at the lowest coin per trading, so it's okay. All of these lower cards have a higher coin per trading cost than the cards you bought. They really do. I'm pretty sure that's the truth, at least. It should be the truth, unless the market has changed a lot. But just based on that, puts us in an advantage point. Chris Hogan. Now I hate him. I hate pulling him. We'll probably do it one more time after this as well, just to get enough of a baseline for you. I don't think 20 rolls or 40 rolls is always the right move. I don't think necessarily doing 1,000 rolls either, because eventually you're gonna hit stuff. The more you pull, you just have more chances of hitting something. So we'll pull here and we'll go back. We'll see how did we do here. We didn't pull a 95. We did not pull a 95 here. We didn't even pull a 92 in this roll set. Keep that in mind. We didn't. We did not. From a training perspective, what are we going to end up with here? Probably a loss, training-wise, and that would make a lot of sense. Since we didn't hit big, 34,000, so we would have lost 16,000 training. But when we're talking about, what does Frank sell for right now? Let's get an accurate price. 40K for Frank. 40? How many Franks did we pull? Just one Frank offered is column 47. And we pulled him 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So it's 160 or 200K right there. And then let's count these other cards up. We'll just give them an average price of 10, 11K, right? So we're looking at 370, maybe a little more. So we lost. We lost there. It happens. Let's do it again. I know it's going to be a longer video, but I think it's just the right way to test. It just is. It's just the right way to test and see. We had a profitable roll. We had a non-profitable roll. We didn't hit something big. We didn't even hit the second highest card you could pull that time. Whereas the first time we hit both. Russ is going up in price a little bit. That's okay. He might not even be the cheapest trainer right now. I'm not overly worried about that. You guys will probably tell me, oh, you bought the wrong card. Well, maybe I did buy the wrong card, but I'm just testing. I'm not overly worried. Obviously, if you were doing this, get the cheapest training available. Be as frugal as possible. Save as many coins as possible. To make as many coins as possible and profit as much as you can. Let's go back through here one more time, and then we'll sort of call it quits. I think we're going to be able to add a lot of these cards to their sets. Again, you would like to pull Frank over Alford if you're going to be putting them in the upgrade set. Their price isn't really that much of a difference. With tax, it's not even that much of a difference. So you could really just say, I'm going to put them in here and see how many you can do. And we'll check that at the end of here. So it'll be 3 full rolls. We only sold 2 cards, I believe. We'll see how many times we can actually do this. Similar to what we were doing with Gingerbread Men, wrapping those back up in Team of the Years, selling those, trying to profit out, and wait until we get lucky to truly profit. Stay afloat until you can profit. Stay afloat until you can make your coins. It makes sense. 88 Frank. Good, Frank. I like Frank. What did we spend? Spent a lot of coins. Spent a lot of coins. Okay. Eli, good. Sure. One more 95 out of this roll set, and I think we're going to profit throughout the whole video pretty easily. Really easily. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come. We'll be as close as we can get. We got 10, 11 more packs left, maybe 12. Coming down the wire here, another 82. No bueno. What we got here? Frank, good, 88, love it. Love an 88, love a 90. I would love a 92 or a 95 though, EA. Juice me 88 back to back. Wonderful. And I do not think re-roll is quick selling and using the training to re-roll cards is the move. I think you're going to make your coins on selling that stuff. That's just my honest opinion. For sure. For sure. 82. Blech. No. We only want to do this one. I only want to do this one. We make profits. 82. I want to profit. Even if I didn't profit. Me personally, if I didn't profit on these, you know, still go through the process, the enjoyment, the fun factor of it. Cool. All right, you know, it's a cost to play, right? There's a 92. That's good. That's gonna be helpful, obviously. Super helpful. Another 82. And one thing to keep in mind when we go look at the end here, there is going to be an extra Robert Alfred in there. It's a card I pulled earlier. He's a Falcon. I'm using him, but we're not going to count him towards what we pulled, what we're putting in, what we're trying to profit back out of, okay? The only card I believe I have, just because he's going to go on the theme team. I know theme team, do theme team gameplay. I know soon. 84, and that's it. We're done. So after all those rolls, we pulled 292s, 195, and a bunch of other stuff. Let's look at the high cards, because this is where our limit's going to be on how many we can really do. We have 14. So we'll do what we can. Now, I don't know if this is the move. I do think selling the cards individually is probably the move. Because you're looking here at 200K already. 270. You're looking at more coins, honestly, individually selling stuff. For sure. For sure. We'll put the Chris Hogans in first. We can do this twice. We're going to get 2 of these guys. Cool. I'll probably... Who we get? Sony Michelle. Cool. Cool. We'll do this twice, and then we're going to sell everything else we have. And hopefully see where we end up. And what I will do is once everything does sell, I will come back to you guys. Okay? Did I miss a spot? I did. I'll come back to you and we'll check on the coins. I'm not going to do anything else coin-wise on the account. I'm not going to open any more packs. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sell the cards that we pulled in this video, and we'll compare where we started, where we ended. Okay? I will be right back. You won't even know I was gone. We'll be right back. Everything sold. We basically broke even. We were at 21.78, I believe, at the start of the video. We had a couple things that did sell from our previous buys, pre-video, and we ended up around 21.8. It should be like 21.85. There's like 2 cards left to sell. So we actually broke even despite pulling a 95. Despite doing everything, we still broke even. But that included 2 rolls where we didn't really do so hot. So we pulled 195 and what was it? 140,000 training. And we ended up breaking even coin-wise. So just saying, it's possible. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. I'm out. Peace.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling.